One of the funniest things about my job is that it ranges between high-level business building conversations and unplugging the toilet. It was terrifyingly big. And I thought, how am I ever going to find enough people to fill up that? I'm Shelly Delane. Is that for the Google?
Yes.
I'm the founder of Orange Coworking. So they canceled it yesterday in way South Austin. Have you lived in New Braunfels since you moved to Texas? Do you live in South Austin? We are a membership-based shared office space and community. I'm so excited for people starting, running, and growing businesses. That's a little harder to find. This is my first small business venture. So I was a freelance graphic designer and I got a little too twitchy working at home, and so I opened this place. But this is my first brick and mortar, bigger than me kind of business. Have you ever worked in a co-working space? My husband is from Austin. She has things to do. I am not. Oh, that's so cute. We moved here to be closer to family, and I found myself working at home, not knowing any of my neighbors, not knowing anyone in the city, and feeling super isolated. Because I was new to Austin when I was in the process of opening Orange, my network was this big. Like, I didn't really know that many people. So I started looking for a place to be, and there wasn't one in our neighborhood. It's really easy to find yourself not knowing something and get lost in the land of Google for a week while all the self-doubts are creeping in, going, can I do this? I can't even figure this out. How am I gonna do this thing? So for me, the hardest part of getting started as a business, honestly, was the courage to do it. That's a valuable skill. So as I was opening Orange Coworking, I found myself returning over and over again to the City of Austin Small Business Program and all of the associated resources that they have. And it was nice to have that sort of objectivity, because I had a lawyer and I had all these other pieces, but the city's business coach felt more impartial. And for a first-time entrepreneur, it's such a steep learning curve. It's really amazing to have that as a resource.
Sam says he's going to lock my machine.
So we'd been working in a coffee shop, or multiple coffee shops, for a long period, and it just was tough on us.
So they're coming back next Tuesday to do it again.
Shelly was really cool, and she was introducing us to all sorts of people from different fields, and we started kind of just networking from there, and it really actually helped grow our client base.
You know, Orange is very handy to me. I happen to live 3/10 of a mile south of here, so on one hand it's convenience, but the big thing for me is the design in my home isn't really well built for a home office, and I have a 3.5-year-old. If I'm at home and he's at home, he's going to want to hang out and play with me all day, and as much as I'd love to do that, I got to get work done. It's really handy to be able to come into the co-working space, get some work done, but also remote work is just kind of isolating. So it's good to come in and just make relationships with people. Like, I've come to know a lot of these people as my friends, and it's just a very good place to be.